ghost sightings have haunted humans for centuries, from the murky blurs in the background of a Victorian photograph to ghost hunts on television. But is there still a place today for haunted houses and ghastly ghouls? I'm sceptical when it comes to ghosts. I've had no experiences, but there are plenty of people in Sussex who have stories to tell. In this film, I'll be meeting with some of these people and joining a real paranormal investigation team on a ghost hunt. But will we find anything? And more importantly, could I become a believer? Ghost-related searches in online search engines pick up a great number of forums, websites and groups dedicated to ghost sightings and ghost hunting. I've been in touch with Debbie Dean, a medium who is a regular on the ghost hunting circuit.
My name's Debbie Dean. I'm a certificated medium. Certificated means that I've obviously been assessed by a governing body, so I'm working in a professional light with this. It's not just a hobby. When I get a link with the spirit world, I'll not only get information come through, I'll also be able to hold charcoal in my hand and draw a portrait of that person as well. I go out with several different paranormal groups. One that I actually set up a few years back, and we just go to different houses and mansions, what have you, theatres, and we pick up on see what happens. We're constantly looking for proof. Even though I'm a medium and I know that life exists beyond the physical sense, I'm still looking for the ultimate proof.
But what do the general public have to say about ghosts? I spoke with some people on the streets of Brighton.
I think it's quite possible that there could be some emanation of, I don't know, energy of some sort.
So do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Why's that?
Because once you're dead, you're dead.
Well, I've watched like loads of programmes like Most Haunted. I'm not sure. I believe that like energy that people have can't like be destroyed, but it kind of carries on.
Okay, yeah, I believe in ghosts.
I think there's probably something, some sort of entity.
Some ghosts, some mummies are scary.
Yeah? Do you believe in ghosts?
No. 1 second.
Well, I know there is something that can be said from the past.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
And how often do you find things?
Very rarely. A lot of it is either a problem that they have themselves, or it could even be something simple like hot water pipes cooling down. If they're not used to that noise, if they've only just moved into a place, and we can at least put their mind at rest.
Debbie has invited me to a paranormal investigation at a 700-year-old tithe barn in Ifield, West Sussex. The barn, which neighbours a church and graveyard, is now a theatre and community centre, but it's thought to have some mysterious inhabitants.
My name is Anthony Barden. I'm a member here of Ifield Barn Theatre. I do all sorts of acting here on stage. I'm also a member of the UPEX, which is Urban Paranormal Explorers. We investigate the paranormal. And I've seen stuff down here whilst I've been rehearsing, and other people have seen stuff as well who've been rehearsing. So I suggested to the rest of my team that this would be a really good place to investigate.
I met Debbie and the paranormal investigation team at the barn late one night. The ghost hunt soon began.
Come on, Spirit, come and move the table for us.
We started on the theatre stage with a technique called table tipping, where the spirit uses the energy of the team to tip the table. Nothing happened.
We can't see you, so the only way we can know that you're here is to hear you.
The team then tried to use the Ouija board, but still no sign of any ghosts. I was starting to wonder if we'd find anything at all. After changing positions on the stage, someone or something was soon able to show its presence.
Something just did that down the back.
There's something right behind you.
Okay, come forward. I know you're there. And I'm very happy for you to be there, but just move this glass just a little bit for me. Just lean over my shoulder.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cool.
That's brilliant.
After moving positions again, this time to the newer part of the building, it seemed that a connection was being made to a spirit.
Come on, friend, please come forward and talk to us. Use our collective energy and move this planchette on the board and come and talk to us. Tell us who you are. If it's me that interests you, can you go to the sun?
Oh, it's you. It's all about you, Michael.
Okay, can you tell us your name, please? P. A. U.
I think it's trying to go to the L.
Are you trying to go to the letter L? Is your name Paul? Are you able to tell us the year that you passed, please? One. 9. 7. 6. 1976. Are you buried in the graveyard opposite the barn? Did you see me on my own in the graveyard? Okay, right. Did you see me by the willow tree where there's no snow? Because I think I may have seen you. I thought so. I bloody thought there was someone there.
After the investigation, I found Debbie sat at a table scribbling in a sketchbook. She seemed as though she'd been overcome by something.
Could you show me what you've just done? Please. Thanks. And can you talk about what's just happened? You look totally frantic.
Well, I can't draw.
Yeah.
And that was the image that I was picking up earlier on when we were sat out here first of all. And I said about the guy with the beard and the pipe and the glasses.
Yeah. Do you think that could be Paul?
It could be. Could be. Oh, bloody hell. Who's he?
This is John Miller. John Miller passed away here last year. Not here in the building, but he was a director here.
Now we're only assuming that Paul is connected with this picture because we were getting the stuff from a guy called Paul.
But Paul was not connected to the theatre.
No, he wasn't. He was from the graveyard.
Entirely convinced by the legitimacy of this investigation. How do I know that someone wasn't moving the planchette on the Ouija board? And the glass? Could that have been moved by one of the team members? And what happened to Debbie in there? Was she really taken over by a spirit enabling her to draw that face? Since the investigation, Debbie and another team member have visited the neighbouring graveyard but could not find anyone named Paul who died in 1976. No other research has been conducted. I've enjoyed my time spent with Debbie and the team, but I remain sceptical. I guess I'll have to see before I believe.